One of the things here that I want to talk about with Brint is an agency and was extremely helpful. Not only did they go through the initial part of getting the contract set up and getting it to the bank, they also helped us start a bidding war between banks. And we had a few, two specifically banks that work with expats, that work with people with United States income. And Brint put them together and like, who's going to bring the best offer? And they also was able to understand some of the products. A lot of banks offer insurance products, medical products, things that in the United States, like, why is a bank offering this? I didn't know what it was, right? Like, oh, you should get this, or you should get that. You know, and so that's good having someone to help describe that to me, but also it helps them, well, okay, well, you're gonna need this, you're gonna need this anyways, hey, let's go with this at the bank. You know, so we had large spreads. Initially, I was offered a 1.2 spread. A big difference here in Portugal is they have a fixed index, which they kind of do the prime of the United States, but this one's more specifically just for mortgages. So when a bank gives you a rate out here in Portugal, they give you a spread off the fixed index. And so then you kind of check the differences between spreads in the various banks. So getting that spread down was critical for us. And so one bank came at 1.2, one bank came at 1.1. Brint went back to the banks and they're like, hey, what can you do? You know, I got competition, you know, they'll take this product, they'll do this, do that. And even though 1.1 was my lowest offer, at the end of the day, Brint got me a 0.9% spread, just working the products and putting the banks against each other, because each bank didn't know what one was offering. So I know I took the lowest interest rate possible, you know, for my credit, you know, here in Portugal. And so having somebody that was able to do that and that's comfortable, has done that before, was critical for us here in purchasing this real estate.